here.
On the yellow piece of paper.
The release
of information. The release of information form also has the wrong date. That's what they're referencing.
No, the drug screen assessment says 2024. You can't tell me what I'm looking right at it.
We haven't
I cannot turn my screen on, so who can receive screenshots?
Me.
What are you on Snapchat? What are you on Snapchat then? I got to make sure the caseworker's name is not on it.
Rodeo Mom.
I don't have Rodeo Mom on Snapchat.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. That's who I.
Well, I got it right here. I'm looking right at it. I'm not gonna show you the caseworker's name. 7/17/24, Lorain County Children's Services Oral Fluids Drug Screening Agreement. I signed at 11:34. I swabbed my mouth. She took the sample at 11:38. It took 4 minutes to get the saliva to turn blue on the stick. I know I was sitting there doing it.
Yesterday, you accidentally showed her name already. I just want to.
Okay, great. That's not the point, Sassy. The point is, don't sit there and say that never happened. And what I said in the comments was, if Corey can accuse me of calling on him, I can say the same for him. And no, Double D's, you're wrong. I'm looking right at it. The white brochure, the lady accidentally wrote 25. That's an accident on the brochure about my rights. The yellow carbon copy is a drug screen agreement.
There must have been two yellow carbon copies.
Wait a minute. What I was referring to,
hold on, bro.
I can't turn my screen on. Tara, listen. The paper I'm referring to is the big wide paper, and it has 10/17/2025. I don't know if your caseworker is writing the wrong year, but that is a concern for you, not me.
Okay, thank you. But don't say I'm lying, Grinch. Thank you, but don't say I'm lying. I know what I did. I didn't
say you
put a swab in my mouth.
I say you lied. I said the date said 10/17/2025.
And Corey, I'm sorry to burst your bubble. She absolutely put a business card on my door. I wasn't home. She did. And the back of it said, please call me, with her cell phone number. And I called her. And she said, hold on, Corey, let me finish. She said, wait, Corey, please, let me finish. She said, are you available on Wednesday around 10:30 so I can speak to the children? That's why there was a time arrangement made, because she wanted to make sure the kids would be home. It's summer. And they were home. So she absolutely sat and spoke to each older child, because Liam is not going to obviously speak like that. She spoke to each older child. I have 3 older children. I stayed in earshot in the living room. They sat in my kitchen at bar stools at the little breakfast nook and talked. And she said my kids seemed like amazing children. They were honest, and there was no issue with what they said.
Yeah, but you know what the problem is that
hold on, Sassy, I'm not done. Then she said, as the only thing we have to wait on, and I never said she closed it yesterday. I don't know which one of y'all said that. I never said that. She said the only thing I have to wait on is for 48 hours your drug screen to come back. If it comes back fine, this case will start the process of being closed, meaning she has up to 30 days to close my case. She'll either send me a letter or I'll get a phone call and I can go pick it up if I want.
Okay, bro, listen. I'm sorry.
It's right here.
Hold on. I am sorry. I think it's fucking disgusting for people to make false calls.
As I said for Corey yesterday, very publicly.
But Corey,
let me correct. Corey, I didn't call CPS on you.
Wait, Corey said you just somebody from over there.
I never called CPS on Corey. I swear to God, I never did.
Say specifically you.
But he did yesterday. But he did, Rodeo Mom. I'm not saying you did. Corey did. You did, Corey. You said one in the comments and in the box.
No,
you absolutely did, Corey, because hold on, Corey, because MP even defended me and said, no, Corey, bro said whoever did it's fucking disgusting, friend or not. And I'll say it to all my fucking friends if they did do it. They're fucking nasty.
I said in those comments, I'm going to find out who called.
I hope you do. And I hope you do. Not like saying that in a threatening manner. I really, as a parent, hope you do. You should.
And we hope you do too.
Thank you.
Because it wasn't us.
What's the problem? I didn't call him.
Problem, girl.
I don't think he's a bad parent.
Your friend that you sit with said on live and said, I know exactly who called the cops on Corey. And they called
Then please ask that friend. I'm not that person.
He is a pussy and won't tell.
Who?
May.
So ask May. She's never said to me she knows somebody called the police on you.
You was there.
She said it on live with you.
She didn't ever tell me someone called the police on Corey.
You was in the live with
Stop twisting my words. She never told me if a specific person called on you is what I'm saying.
I'm saying you was in the live when she said,
I understand what you're saying, Corey.
The cops on Corey.
I understand that, Corey, but she's never told me a name. So you have to ask her.
God, did I say she told you a name?
So ask May.
She's a pussy and won't tell me.
She just messaged me and said she'll come in the box.
Nah, that's
She comes in a box.
And that falls on you guys.
She comes in. She can come in a box and she tells me who called.
That's up to you guys. I have nothing to do with that.
Colby said he comes in a box. So
I don't co-sign. Hold on, Jennifer. I don't co-sign with nobody calling the police on Corey. No,
Okay,
we
well, I
don't.
think
Comes in a
it's
box
fucking
and she says
disgusting.
who called.
Listen, y'all can hate me and say what you want. I've never condoned police being called on Corey ever.
Oh,
or
she's such a
CPS.
liar.
Bro,
No,
let me
I
tell you
haven't.
something. Bro, hold on. I think it's
That's the shit I don't like because you don't. You
Bro,
think you know,
such a
Sassy? No, I have not.
She's such a
Bro.
fucking liar.
Wow,
talk to you.
dude.
I'm trying to have a
And
conversation.
that's why people believe your rumors. That's cool.
I
can't stand you.
absolutely think
Wait a
it's
minute.
disgusting.
Wait,
I can be a
Rodeo
piece of
Mom,
shit,
let me
but I
get
would
this
never
out.
and did
Oh, go
never.
ahead. Sorry,
Tara.
Jill.
Tara.
No,
let me set the
no,
record
Grinch. I'm
straight.
talking to you like Grinch. You know me. I never, ever called no cops
Let
on
me
Corey.
set this record straight.
is
You
bullshit,
come in
dude.
here. The reason I called you a liar, the lies you have told on me, Grow. I'm a
Grinch, you
murderer.
did do that to
I
me, Grinch,
sleep
but
with
you
the
know it.
cop. Come on. Get real. You know people are going to sit and listen to 90% of what you say because they're sitting with you and you're making the shit up and
Well,
you're
y'all
going,
can sit there
and
and
it's
say
so
call cops
true
on
and you
Corey,
say
which
it
is
so
just
many
made up
fucking
about you.
times.
Oh well, you make up shit about me all the time. Y'all
I
have
haven't made
everybody
anything
Matt
up.
Monye was an RSO when he's not.
When?
Y'all may have lied saying I
When?
touched my kid, which I don't.
Dirty,
Stick.
trashy ass is a lie. You are gross. You're a
When?
mother.
I know what I haven't done is called the cops or
You're
CPS on your
constantly
friend. I
meeting
know that.
strangers from TikTok,
I know that.
Inviting them over to your house.
I know
not
that.
with your nonverbal
I know
son.
that.
You're
If you could pull up a
disgusting.
goddamn
When?
recording of me
You're
ever calling the cops on
trash.
Corey, then do it. I've never.
You bum
Bullet.
bitch.
When have I ever said,
What's up?
Bring May up. If she don't answer my question within 10, 20 seconds, kick her out of the box.
I have absolutely
I
made up a
I
lie on Bro.
have something to say
don't,
to Grow before anything, and I don't care if May comes in if that's what y'all want. What I want to say to Grow is this: if you looked at the paperwork, if you did everything that you needed to do, you would absolutely know that it drug out for 5 years until he was finally sentenced, until he finally had to do all of that.
Bullet, stop.
What happened?
Stop
No,
explaining
hang
it.
on. No, hang on. What happened in between all of that is the steps that it took to happen between all of it. We were
She
not
just said
together.
she'll tell you the
We
truth.
were
I'm going
on
to
it.
interrupt real
together.
quick.
Wait. I'm sorry. She just
I muted
messaged
you guys. If you have a problem with it,
She just
have a
messaged
problem
me
with
and
it.
said,
I
Corey, she's
muted you
gonna come
because
in and tell
Sassy
you.
was speaking.
Wow.
And you guys were over talking
She's gonna come
her.
tell you.
So I
Did she
did
get a
the
box?
fucking muting. Have
She's
a
gonna come
problem
tell
with
you.
it, guys.
Corey wants to know. She just said she's gonna come tell him. She said, "Grow, I'm coming. I'll come tell him." I told her she has to be respectful, though. May, I know you're watching. You got to be respectful. They're asking that, please. I've been respectful. Please be respectful.
Man, fuck that. Bullet, finish speaking, man. Shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
bro.
I
Let Bullet finish
muted
speaking.
Gross so you could finish speaking. Bullet.
All right, so I'm gonna drop because Chloe's back in the box. Hopefully, May
If
comes up and
May's
tells
gonna be
the
in a
truth.
box, so am I, bitch.
Hey, listen.
I'm gonna drop back down, but Bullet, quit letting people overtalk you.
Bullet,
Get me out the fucking box. My
Get
finger's
in
not
the
working.
box.
Bullet, listen. You have explained your situation 11 times on this app. You owe nobody any further
She
explanation.
doesn't have to, Rodeo Mom. I'm willing to listen though, but I will not be up here with Colby. I will not. That's my
I'm
boundary. I will
not
not.
trying to explain anything other than the fact that you also have to
All
understand.
right, so fucking leave. He doesn't have to leave for you.
She wants a conversation with me. Let her finish. Go ahead, Bullet.
You have to understand, Bro, that this drug out for 5 years before anything was done.
I hate when we're not
Okay?
listening to lies.
In the meantime, there was a lot of shit that happened from 2018 to hang on, my kid's in here. Literally just walked in. Hang on.
while she's paused, I'm going to ask, when have I ever done anything to you or spoke on you, Grow? When? Me, myself, I, Michelle, you've used my deceased, murdered husband how many times? When? You used my granddaughter how many times? When? When have I ever? Bring me those receipts because I can tell you right now, you ain't got none.
So, Grinch, what
But
is it that you
I
want from me in
have
regards to that?
plenty.
So, what would you like from me in regards to that?
I want you to stop speaking my name holy. I don't give a fuck
Cool. Don't
about
speak
what.
mine, I won't speak about yours.
about-
I can make that deal. Absolutely.
Girl, I ain't spoke on you, but
Okay,
it's
so
almost
leave it
that
there.
time.
Okay, cool. If you want me to stop, don't talk about me. I can absolutely make that agreement.
Turnabout's fair play. Go ahead, Bullet.
Grinch's name is off limits. You got
So
it.
what I'm telling you, Grow, is between 2018 and 2023 is a long time in between. All right, there was a lot of different things that happened. When I did not find out immediately anything that was going on. You understand that? When I did, I was not even living at my home. Okay, I was living with my brother. All right, so let's make that very clear. There was no contact between me and my ex-husband for a very long time. Do you understand that? So yes, the divorce happened, say in 2019. He did it. There was no contact between us. I was living with my brother. Do you understand? I'm not going to explain any situation that happened in between. But long story short, let me tell you this. When everything happened with my brother, he stepped up as a father, even more than he has been. And that's all I'm going to explain. And I do whatever I got to do for my kids. If I am not mentally okay during the time of my brother's death, and he is going to step up as a father, I'm going to allow him to do that as long as he is taking the steps that he needs to better himself as a human being as well. That is
Hey,
not
I agree with
fault,
that. I
and
agree
that
with
does
that.
not, bro,
I
that
agree
does
with
not
that.
justify anything. But what I'm telling you is you do not know the entire story.
All right,
Do you
well, if he's a great
honestly,
father,
honest to
I praise
God,
that.
bro,
I
do
praise
you
that.
honestly fucking think out of all the time that you have known me, do you honestly fucking think with your whole soul, just be fucking real, you know me, do you honestly think that I would do anything to put them in danger, and I wouldn't
Absolutely
have somebody
not.
back with
Absolutely
me,
not.
and
I
wouldn't-
know
and
what
I
kind of
would have,
mother you
listen,
are.
bro, I'm
Absolutely
talking.
not, Bullet.
I'm
You remember
talking.
correctly. I
You
had
a
your
lot
back.
to talk about. I'm
Absolutely
talking, bro.
not. Do I
Please
believe you would ever
stop.
hurt your kids? No.
Grow. Do you honestly think that I would have anybody around my children? I don't even let my kids speak on here.
I know you don't.
I would have anybody around my children that caused any harm to them. So what does it matter if it benefits my children, if all of this stuff stays away and my two rules have stood 10 toes fucking down? Do not bring it to my home and do not affect our kids. What is it anybody's business? What is
I
it
don't know.
anybody's business,
I don't know,
bro?
Bullet. I don't know
Why
what it
are
is you
you
think about
dragging
that.
that situation? Why
What
are
are you needing
saying
from me
that?
in
Why
regards
are
to
you
that?
doing that?
Why did you drag it out that
doesn't
you
matter.
accused me of your brother's pictures then? If I can ask you, I want to ask you the same question.
No,
From
I-
your
I-
soul,
don't
Bullet,
answer
you
me
know
with a
me.
question,
From your
bro.
soul, Bullet, you know me.
No,
you
I want
accused
to
me of your
answer that
brother's
first.
pictures, and you know it.
I want you to answer
And I've
that
still
first.
never talked about your brother.
Why would you then do that?
Because it's
Knowing
about the
me.
fact that you all say no RSOs in the home, but yet you absolutely still do. I never said I think he touches your child, because I don't. I don't believe you would ever have your children hurt. You wanted my honest opinion. That's my opinion. Do I know what happens in your home? Fuck no. Have I seen you and heard you with your kids? I've heard, yes. I think you're a great mom to your kids. I absolutely can say that. I've never seen you hurt your kids, ever. And if anyone says that, they're a liar. All I said was, if you're going to stick by those rules, stick by the rules for everybody across the board, right? Secondly, now I can ask you the same question. Use your soul, but you told all your lies for days. I was the one behind your brother's pictures when I've never even still to this day talked about him, and I won't. And I won't. And I won't. I'll wait. I answered yours. Where's my honest
supporting
answer?
it?
I'm sorry?
Are you supporting it?
Absolutely not. And I've said that publicly.
You don't support Viking?
Publicly.
For what he's
I don't
saying?
know who's behind that stupid ass account. It ain't me. I don't even know who the fuck's behind it. If I fucking knew, I would tell you. I have
Are you
nothing to do with that
supporting
account. No,
Viking?
I do
All
not
of
support
this
your
that
brother
you
being
literally
exploited.
speak on
No,
my brother.
I do not support your brother being exploited. And I've made that very clear.
Can I get an answer to my question? Can we bring May May up?
Yeah, I'm not stopping her. I don't know if she requested or what. She
don't
messaged me
know.
and said she'll come in here and tell you the truth of who called. The cops, I mean. I don't know about CPS, but the cops. I didn't even know the cops got called on you, honestly.
They didn't get called. I just want to hear what she's got to say.
Ah, okay. Well, I didn't know that. So why'd you want her in here about a fake story then?
She says she knows who called the cops and contacted CPS. I want to hear who it is.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm waiting for her to come in.
There's some messages
Let
coming
me
in.
message her.
While we're doing
Messaging
that,
her right now. I'm messaging her right now. I can only do so much.
Hey, Grow. Okay, I'm not talking about that. You're messaging her. Okay, so Grow, if you have questions, do you want me to? Do you want to speak to him?
Who?
My ex.
No.
You have all these questions. Would
Why
you like?
would you do
No,
that
I don't
to
wanna
this
speak to
dirty,
him.
trashy
I don't want to
bitch?
speak to him.
Okay.
This bitch is dirty. She has
I
a
do not
man
wanna
that she
speak
met
to
on
that man.
TikTok recording her kids
Absolutely
in a
not. Don't want to speak to that man. Hell no.
You and May and
I'm not you guys. I don't contact people's exes that have, what was it, Sassy? Children relations?
That's
Y'all
what
do
you
that. though, and I'm
contacting
cool.
people's ex.
I'm not. I don't talk to that. I ain't gonna talk to your ex.
lie
That's
you said
weird.
yesterday. You
That's
said that when
weird.
you contacted
You
them,
do
having
that.
conversations.
Y'all
That was
contacting that
somebody
Monye,
else.
not me.
Shut the fuck up.
Ooh, you just said
Can
that,
I
Sassy. I'm
explain
not
this,
talking to no one's
please?
RSO husband.
Shut up. No, you
I'm
just
good.
fuck them. That's all you
I'm
do. You just
good.
fuck them.
I ain't
Yeah.
doing that shit. Y'all contact
just fuck
abusers and child people, not me. I'm cool. I'm
Then
good.
stop.
You've talked to Matt more
speaking.
recently than I
Then
have,
stop
Sassy. You
speaking
nasty.
on somebody
Now I
you
talk to
don't
Matt.
know.
Yeah.
You're disgusting.
Look, that motherfucker even said the
you
Viking and Steffenshire
don't
can't
want
talk to me. You lying
to
sexy
come
bitch.
Comes out of your mouth is a lie.
The RSO
He even said it
himself.
himself to fucking Viking
I
and
am
Steffenshire. You
speaking.
stupid.
If you don't want to confront this person or have
I'm
somebody
not talking to
confront
your
him,
ex-husband.
bro,
Hell no.
Okay, that's
Hell
fine.
no.
If you or anybody
I'm
else do
good.
not want to confront him and
I'm
talk to
good.
him directly,
Hell no.
bro. Okay, if none of you want to do that, then why are you blasting it all over the place?
Because you're still with them. Y'all gotta stick by your rules. They're your rules, remember?
Don't worry about anything between my personal relationship.
Don't worry about mine. You've been lying, only live after live after live after live about mine.
Bro, I'm not
Hi.
blasting your relationships all over
There it is.
TikTok, am
Okay,
I?
bye.
Am I?
Let her go. She's disgusting anyway. I don't think you should leave for her. She's trash.
I just.
Am I blasting her relationships with her?
No,
her
she's a dirty bitch. As
Make
soon
it
as they
make
meet her,
sense.
they leave her.
Bullet.
Fucking nasty mouth.
Bullet, I need you to understand.
Like,
Stop
literally.
fucking explaining yourself to these bitches. The difference between your ex-husband and the current shit that's going on over there is your ex-husband didn't touch a fucking child. That's
Listen, from
You
now
got
on,
a picture of her mouth, Colby, because like for the new people.
Let me grab. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my other name.
Because like when I say she got a dirty mouth, I mean like literally a dirty fucking mouth. It's dirty.
Corey, now you aren't going to find out who. You guys don't get to control the narrative over here or the live grow. We don't control y'all's. You don't get to do that over here. It's disgusting that you are trying to compare Bullet's ex-husband
Anyways.
to a current child toucher supporter that you guys support. So you're supporters of pedos. And
Yes,
you
she
and
fucks
May
them, too.
fought over a pedo. Wait, let me rephrase this. You and May fought over a non-charged pedo. You want to know who? She just told me who. Stop speaking on someone. Oh, that's Bullet.
You're not gonna hold that information over her head. Either you say it or you don't, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
Look at all the chewing tobacco on the top of her teeth. Oh, never mind. That's from him rotting out of her mouth.
You know what? One thing I could say about those pictures floating around this internet of Grow. An RSO is someone who offended a child, hence the ex isn't an RSO. That's not true. An RSO is a registered sex offender. People can end up on the registry for pissing in public.
Corey, you see Grove's comments.
A P3DO is someone that likes to touch children.
Here's my question. So if he's, this is just a question. Now answer this. If
Fucking tell me, goddamn.
If my ex-husband is, or anybody, if a man is a registered SA and he did this to women, why are women up here provoking somebody who quote unquote did something? Why are you doing that? What's the goal here?
Bullet, this is the goal. The goal is them some pretty whites. The
Pretty
goal
white.
is to
No chewing tobacco.
continuously try to drag and bug you with it to get you to stop talking to us so they can once again take over your platform.
No, they'll never.
I
Ever.
truly apologize for talking over you. But then again, I don't, because you should not have to continue to explain a situation that does not involve you.
No, you don't have to. You don't have to apologize. I respect you speaking over
I
me.
agree with
Sometimes
you,
I get
Bullet.
carried away.
Bullet, I agree with you. She's absolutely beautiful. She's absolutely lucky to have me. Do you see